Good morning, Stan Lamel here. I wanted to share some really interesting information I got from talking to a friend of mine this weekend. His name's Robbie. He's a hiking partner I've known for about 12 years. For a guy in his 60s, Robbie's an impressive man. He's not just a day hiker like I am, he's a true mountaineer. He climbs serious mountains. Last September, Robbie made his third attempt to summit Mount Whitney. It's 14,500 feet, highest peak in the continental United States. This time he made it to the top. As Robbie shared with me what made this third attempt successful, it struck me that everything he's saying doesn't apply just to hiking, mountain climbing. It applies to everything we do in life. So all the tips he was giving me that he used are the same things that we can use to build a successful, meaningful life. So here it is, Mountaineer Robbie's secrets to crushing this goal that had eluded him for 3 years and what they can teach us. Number one, he looked at what didn't work and he learned from it. So he didn't see his two first failed attempts as wasted time. He saw them as lessons. He figured out exactly what went wrong and he adjusted. Failure wasn't final, it was just feedback. So, how do we transfer this to life lessons? When things don't go as planned, it's not failure, it's an intermediate step towards success. Number two, victory is a series of small steps. Robbie said, when I focused on taking small baby steps consistently, I realized I could climb any mountain. He didn't need to make a giant leap to the top. He just needed to keep moving forward. Apply this to our regular life. The small things you do consistently matter. They matter far more than the big things that you just do occasionally. Lesson number three, don't push too hard or too fast. On his earlier climbs, Robbie tried to rush. Sometimes he even started running to beat the clock, thought he could get there faster, but he burned out. But on his successful attempt, he took 2 full days. He paced himself, he gave his body time to adjust, and it worked. Transfer this to your life. Slow down, pace yourself. Burnout can take you out of the game entirely. Lesson number four, bring the tools you need. Robbie didn't just wing it, he brought everything he needed. He had this tea from Peru that gives you energy. He brought some medication that prevents you from getting altitude sickness. He brought a GPS so he always knew where he was. So ask yourself in your life, what tools do you need to reach your goals? Whether it's further education, a mentor, or time to recharge, don't leave your tools behind. Number five, make a plan and stick to it. Robbie had a clear plan. He knew he had to get a good night's sleep, eat well, keep a steady pace, and stay close to his partner. He did that. No winging it, no shortcuts. And because he stuck to his plan, he got to the top and back down, feeling strong at the end. In our lives, what do? Get a good plan. It'll keep you on track, and it'll keep you on track, especially when the journey gets tough. Have a plan. Tip number six, choose your teammates wisely. On Robbie's second attempt, he never even made it to the trailhead. Why? Because he realized his expedition leader was not someone he could trust. The guy wanted to rush, take shortcuts, and push people beyond their limits. On Robbie's successful climb, he chose one partner who shared his careful, steady approach. They trusted each other. They made a plan and they stuck together and they made it to the summit and back safely. In your life, who's on your team? The people you surround yourself with can help you climb higher or pull you off the mountain. Choose wisely. And tip number 7, the last one, plan for the unexpected. Robbie and his partner each carried a GPS, and they regularly sent messages home to their wives. If something had gone wrong, search teams would have known where to find them. They didn't pretend they could handle emergencies alone. In life, do you have a support system? Who's your 911 team? Don't wait until you're in trouble to figure that out. Everyone needs people who know where they are and can bring them home safely. Okay, what's the bottom line in all this? Robbie's climb to the top of Mount Whitney was not a solo effort or a reckless rush to the top. It was a carefully planned journey, taken one baby step at a time with the right tools and the right people. Isn't that the way to a successful life? It is. I'd love to read your comments. Thank you.